I'm Hermes. I used to be a capo in the Timbers Army, but now I'm retired. So I'm here to tell you stories about the Portland Timbers Football Club. This is Off Pitch with Hermes. Psst. Hey you, yes, you. I finally figured out a way to get on the roof of JELD-WEN. I've got my own private oasis up here. Come on up. Welcome to the roof. It only took me a decade to figure out how to get up here, and I'm glad you're up here with me. Little known fact, this piece of turf is the same turf that's down on the pitch. They keep it up here to sun fade at the same rate, just in case they need to patch the pitch. Come with me as Off Pitch goes on the pitch. Here at Off Pitch Industries, we get thousands upon thousands of letters each and every week. And one question stood out above all the rest.
Why do the Portland Timbers water the fake grass? Everyone knows it isn't real, yet every match these same guys come out with a big hose. And why doesn't anyone tell them it isn't real? By the way, why isn't it real? It makes no sense.
Due to the low surface elevation, high water table, excessive rains, and multiple uses on JELD-WEN Field, a grass pitch would quickly turn into a large bowl of mud. While this is how our forefathers played the game, and how everyone in an Oregon rec league plays the game, it would simply be a nightmare for our boys in green. And there is anecdotal evidence that watering the fake turf helps it to play more like real grass. But for real answers, let's talk to an expert with a British accent. I'd like to welcome to today's program my esteemed colleague, Dr. Martin Shorten. Thank you so very much.
You're very welcome.
For appearing on the show, and thank you for being British.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now tell us about the FIFA 2-star rating that this pitch we're standing on enjoys. What does that mean?
Well, it means that FIFA has certified certain artificial turf surfaces to meet standards that mean they can be used in international competitions.
Very important.
So 2-star level is the highest level they have, and it basically means certified for international matches.
Dr. Shorten, let's answer Jesse's question. Why do we water the fake grass?
We have 15 tons of these black rubber granules. So on a hot day like today, it's about 90 degrees out. This stuff can get quite hot. Now, I put a thermometer in here earlier, and it's now reading medium rare, about 117 degrees.
That's amazing.
But a little sprinkling of water before a game will cool that down nicely.
Tell us about bounce and roll.
Bounce and roll. Those tests are just simply intended to make sure that the field plays consistently. The ball bounces about the same height and rolls about the same distance on every FIFA field. So the ball gets dropped on this test from about this height, and we expect it to bounce about 2 or 3 feet. Of course, we can't do it without having, thousands of dollars worth of fancy lab equipment to make the measurements. Same thing with roll. We have a test that will measure has the ball roll down a slope of a certain angle, certain height, just measures how far it rolls along the surface. And we wanted to do that consistently, the same way it would on a good natural turf surface.
All of this work for a FIFA 2-star rating. The U.S. women's national team said that this was the nicest artificial turf that they've ever played on.
Pops, you are way too interested in turf.
Now, for the man who knows everything about maintaining it, let's talk to Jesse Smith, field superintendent. So you use this baby to maintain and fluff this turf. She's got some sweet lines to her.
I'm in tune with the turf, so as I walk around out there and I feel highs and lows, or maybe specific areas getting a little firmer than they should be, then I'll go out there and apply the tine and the brush.
So you're something of a turf whisperer.
Yeah, that's accurate. I've seen the evolution of turf.
Why do you water the pitch?
It improves the playing surface, it dissipates static electricity, it levels the field, it improves cleat penetration, and it gives an aspect of forgivingness that a hot, dry surface that's artificial wouldn't do, meaning that it replicates grass. If you kick it, it gives. If you cut too hard, you slip. Your knee doesn't go. Fire it up. Hold on. Giddy up.
Can I see your license and registration? All this so 20,000 people can watch 22 grown men kick a ball.
Hermes! For the love of God, you're killing me. I got neighbors calling, some blinding white light over here. Pack it up, let's go. God.